As for that, in this morning's health alert, a troubling advisory about young people using social media.
Yeah, such a big deal. You know, you and I as parents, we've been talking about this as well. The Surgeon General saying kids and teens who spend more than 3 hours a day on social media face double the risk of experiencing symptoms of depression and anxiety.
Yeah, and most platforms actually allow kids as young as 13 to join, an age the Surgeon General has previously said is too young. Joining us now to talk about the Surgeon General's warning is Dr. Sarah Siddiqui from NYU Langone. Dr. Siddiqui, thank you so much for joining us for this important conversation.
Thank you so much for having me.
I want to ask you right off the bat, Dr. Vivek Murthy, the Surgeon General, he said this quote, "Our children have become an unknowing participant in a decades-long experiment." That is very sobering for parents like Mike and I when we hear something like that. What do we know? Because social media hasn't been around long enough. We don't have any long-term effects just yet. But what about in the short term? What kind of impact does it have on our young children?
Thank you so much for having me. Yes, as a pediatrician and seeing this on a daily basis, we are definitely seeing the effects of social media on our young children. Children as young as even 8 and 9 are known to have social media be on accounts and different variations of different apps. And we know when we see in the office this increase of anxiety and depression among teens, especially even among young girls, having suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety, loneliness, it does cause a lot of concern for us. And we are happy to see that there is some acknowledgement about the use of social media in young children and their minds. We don't have long-term studies, but unfortunately we are going through the experiment right now, and we know that there is some long-lasting effects with chronic digital use and use of greater than 3 to 4 hours a day, which we are seeing. We're seeing the kids on these apps even in upwards of 6 hours a day. So it is really important to know that this is going on and to start intervening or to start managing some of the effects that it can have.
Yeah, Dr. Siddiqui, you raised such a great point. My oldest is 9. He is not on social media, but he does have computer work that he does for school. And so often my wife and I will look over to him and the assignment is over and there's a game sort of attached to it. It's an innocent game, but he's playing it and we say, okay, it's time to put that away. And you can see almost the addiction right there manifest itself, and he does not want to step away from the screen. So as parents, what are some of the things that we need to be doing to set these boundaries, which, by the way, I fully admit, as parents, we don't set the greatest examples always because you see us, down on our phones.
For ourselves.
On social media for ourselves. But as parents, what do we need to be mindful of so we don't set bad examples, and how do we prevent them from being addicted to this stuff?
Absolutely. You hit the nail on the head. As a family, you want to encourage family media use. So really, they are looking at us. They're looking at the parents to see what they're doing. So you may want to look at how much media use that you're taking in. Make sure that you have certain times of the day, really just not using any media at all, perhaps at the dinner table, or at least a few times a day where no one is on their devices at all, to really have that face-to-face conversations and making sure that your own use is not extensive. So if you have, if you may want to turn on that screen time notification and see what your own use is and try to help cut that down so that you set a good example, because modeling the behavior is the best way to help our children.
Dr. Siddiqui, I have definitely looked at my usage, not to cut you off, but I have looked at my usage, and it's pretty alarming when you see how much we've been on social media.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, we could talk for so long on this issue. It is a continuing conversation. Dr. Siddiqui, thank you for joining us this morning on this and sharing your expertise that we're all sort of wading through, not just parents, but anybody who has a device these days. And so thank you, Doctor. We are going to continue this conversation this Saturday, a special documentary called Our America, Mental State. It examines the stigma associated with mental illness that can often stem from addictions to social media. We're going to share some organizations trying to make a difference. It is 1 p.m. this Saturday on Channel 7.
So we have to